Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for stopping by. So today we're making one of my childhood favorites, snow cones. Let's get into the recipe. Okay guys, so let's start by making our syrups first. So here to a preheated pot, I will add some strawberries and some sorrel. So we're going to add those, then we're going to go in with some sugar and some water. I like to keep this very simple. If you want, you could add flavorings like vanilla or almond extract or whatever, but I like to keep it very simple. So just the fruit, the sugar, and the water. We're going to give it a stir and allow it to cook until the strawberries are nice and tender. It'll take about 15 to 20 minutes or so. So after about 18 minutes, the strawberries are now soft. So what we'll do next is go ahead and give it a little mash. You don't want to puree this, you just want to mash it to get some of the flavors out. So here I'm using my immersion blenders and gently tapping it just to get the flavors out. You can also use a potato masher if you don't have one of the immersion blenders. And yeah, that's it. Next, you'll go ahead and just strain the pulp. You want to remove the pulp, discard that, and you'll just leave with the syrup. And you want to set it aside and allow it to cool down before you transfer it to your storing jar or whatever you want to store it in. Now this will look a bit thin now, but as it cools down, it will thicken up. Now let's make another syrup by using some pineapples and mangoes. Here I have freshly diced pineapples and mangoes, and I will add some sugar and some water to that. Again, I like to keep it simple, but if you want to add flavors here, go right ahead. We will also add some lemon juice just for that tartness, because you know, mango and pineapple, they're a bit on the sweeter side, so we want to add balance to the syrup. You don't want it just tasting sweet, you want that nice tartness in there to create balance. So we'll give it a stir and allow it to cook until they are nice and tender. Once they're tender, you want to go in and give them a mash. Avoid pureeing it. You don't want it pureed, you just want it mashed so that you can extract the flavors. And so because the mangoes are ripe and they are thicker in texture, this is how it will look. And next, what I like to do is add a bit of yellow food coloring just for a more vibrant color. So here I add a few drops of that, give it a stir, and this is basically done. We'll go ahead, remove it from the stove and just strain it. Again, discarding the pulp and just leaving with the syrup. Once the syrup is strained, this is how it should look. And like I said, you want this to cool down before you transfer it to your storing jars. So once it was cooled, I started to transfer it. And these jars, I actually found them at Dollar Tree. So if you're in the US, you can find these at Dollar Tree, but you don't have to run out and buy anything new. You can use whatever you have in your kitchen. Whether it's a bowl, an empty bottle, whatever, you can store this stuff in there. And yeah, this is basically it. Our strawberry and sorrel syrup. And then we have our mango and pineapple syrup. These are so delicious. You can taste the potent flavors in there. And it is just perfect for the kids for the summer. If you want to make them some snow cones and stuff, this is just the perfect idea to do it homemade. It's more, nutritious and more rich and flavorful. So here I'm crushing some ice to go ahead and make the snow cones. I know I will get this question, where did you get the machine from? I got it on Amazon, and I will leave the link down in my description box for those that are interested. So you just want to go ahead and crush your ice, and then we'll assemble the snow cones. Next, I will go ahead and just place my ice into, regular plastic cups. And yeah, just fill your cups up, and then we will add the syrup, and we will add some sweetened condensed milk. So now we'll go ahead and add our syrups. Now I left this overnight. I did not use it the same day when I made it, but it had thickened nicely in the fridge. And now we're adding it to the ice. And let me tell you, this brings back so much memories. When I was a child, I used to go to Allen's High School, and there was this guy named Douglas right across the street. He used to sell the snow cones, and I would go every day. Every day I had to get a snow cone. It was so addictive. And I would tell him put double condensed milk, and I would enjoy this. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. It is perfect for the summer. The kids will definitely love it. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment down below. I will leave all my ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, and as always, enjoy